Okay, welcome back everyone. This time around, for those of you following things, well, for anybody that's just popping in, we're looking to solve this Nostradamus enigma, and we're handling the Libra puzzle this time around. Now, I'm just kind of pointing out, this is a bit of a habit I've started to develop for, well, at least for the rest of the videos. You know, I do a quick little glance at points of interest, and then we'll go into the map and we'll take a good look at the starting point and the points that we're going to hit for these solutions, you know. In most cases, I'm going to be doing this from here on in. So we start at the Palais de Tuileries. I think that's how you say it. And then we're heading back to where the guillotine that we sidestepped during the last challenge. And then we have got a long run ahead of us up that road back to this church, La Madeleine. We want to hit a graveyard that's in behind the church there. So it's a pretty straightforward run, but there is a lot of running here, and you can see just going over the course one more time. You do see it. You can see, if you look closely, you can see the graveyard that's in behind that church there. Anyway, from atop my perch, where the Libra challenge, where the Libra puzzle begins, we're not too far from the first couple of solutions here, or the next couple of riddles. So it's just a matter of getting down off of this rooftop. And in fact, as we approach the palace here, the Tuileries, as I try and spit that out correctly, I'm probably ripping it to shreds, but yeah, we don't need to go around the building or anything. It's right out here on the front. It's up high though, so there's going to be a bit of a climb here. You see all the statues up there? Well, that right there at their heart, at their center, that's where the next riddle is going to be. So a quick little climb up here before we set off down the walkway back towards the guillotine. Now, I did have us, if you watched the last video, and there we go, quick little solve. If you watched the last video, you are aware that I had us kind of sidestep the crowd around the guillotine so that we could get to the far western end of the map for that second solution that took place in the Venus puzzle. In this instance, I want you to walk right up to the front of the guillotine, and where the next riddle and the solution to the current one will be is on the ground just in front of it. So push your way through the crowd, work your way through there. You know, don't take any guff, don't take any lip, any smack from anyone. You know, you get in there, you muscle your way through, and you get that riddle. You get that puzzle solved. You get yourself this, on your way to collecting this fantastic set of armor. It's beyond seal and, well, seal and key. No, lock and, what would it be? Bar and seal, I guess. It's not really lock and key, is it? Anyway, there we go. You can see just at, at the base, at the feet of all these guards. You don't want to piss them off, though. Otherwise, you could be here much longer than I currently am. Now, as we step away from the guillotine, really, it's if you walk straight to the guillotine from the palace, you want to make a 90-degree turn right so that we can, and just follow the street all the way up until we get back to towards La Madeleine and the church, well, that church there. And then you want to bypass that once we get there as well. I think I get into a little... No. Oh, I was on my best behavior for this one, wasn't I? Letting it slide, Letting it slide, not dealing with the criminals. Wanting to make the run. Knew I had a long run ahead of me, I guess. That must have been my reasoning. Otherwise, usually the blade does come out for a little slice and dice across the throat. A little blood does stain the street as I make my way through those pockets of criminals up to no good, harassing and tormenting the good people of this city. Anyway, alright, we're closing and you can see it. It's starting to become realized here. It's no longer a speck amid the haze on the horizon. It's actually right here, rising up in front of us, and that's it right there, La Madeleine. Now, don't just go climbing the thing. You're gonna cost yourself a little too much time. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, as you have to get all the way around the back, the length of this building. So don't even go in where it first starts to open up with walkways and archways. Go all the way around to the back, where you're gonna find a graveyard back here. And a lot of people injured and being tended to, It's a little strange back here. But anyway, there's a little, I don't know, a little, what is it called? Like a mausoleum, I think is what they're called. Anyway, there's the back side of La Madeleine. Just did a little flash there. And right here on the side of the structure, we do find the last solution to this puzzle. And there we go. There's Libra. Under the belt, complete. And the next up will be Aries. As always, I hope to see you in the next video. So hop over there, find Aries on the map, and I'll meet you at the start point. Till next time, all, remember why it hurts. Later.